Today is the day you give up the story that you made up, about why you are not there yet, the story you made up, about why you can't do it, the story you made up, about why you are not good enough. Today you will give up that story. Today there are no excuses. Today I make the commitment. Today I know I am the creator of my life experience. Today I know I decide how I react to challenges. I don't give up. I don't give in. I accept responsibility for my circumstances. I make no excuses. I focus on what can be done, and I make things happen. As much as we hate to confess it, we have all made excuses before, and some of us continue to do so every now and then. Whether it is to get out of things we don't feel like doing, trying something innovative, or simply because we refuse to step out of our comfort zone, we choose to take the easy way out by making excuses. While some excuses might appear meaningless, the truth is that every excuse you make takes you further away from achieving your full potential. What's more, you'll end up losing opportunities that you might never get back, as well as miss the mark to build up talents and skills that could contribute to your growth and progress. Stop harping on past failures. Yes, we know it's difficult to not think on your past failures, especially when they disturb you so much. But here's the thing, torturing yourself up and concentrating on the past is only going to make you feel worse. What's more, you might even end up making excuses to justify your failures, rather than figure out what went off beam and try to fix it. When you learn to be present and concentrate on what's happening in each moment, you will be able to act. As a result, you will stop making excuses and concentrate on learning from your past mistakes. Take responsibility for your mistakes. If you fail to take responsibility for your inadequacies and mistakes, you'll end up making excuses about not being lucky or worse, blaming other people or things to avoid owning your mistakes. To be honest, this is a very bad way to live. If you think about it, there are eventually some things you have control over, in this case, owning up to your mistakes. So why not take control of what are able to rather than blaming things that aren't within your grasp? When you learn to take responsibility for your failures, you'll be able to focus on not doing those mistakes again, and more importantly, learn from them. Also, you'll feel more powerful to take charge of your life, once you understand that you have control over many specific things. Pick yourself up after falling down. After taking responsibility for your mistakes, the next step is to gather yourself up and move on, with the decision to learn from the experience and eventually grow. Once you do that, you'll be able to learn a ton more about not just yourself, but life. With this knowledge, you can then act to move in the right direction, rather than continue to make excuses, simply because you're frightened to get up and try again. Concentrate on your strengths and build on them. What we don't understand about excuses is that they make us more adverse, because they cause us to concentrate on our shortcomings and or how insufficient we are. Hence, we end up feeling defeated and discouraged. To turn this around, it helps to focus on your powers and remember all that you're capable of so that you can build them up and use them to get the most out of every scenario. Stop comparing yourself to others. You are an individual, and so is your journey. That is why it is very unhealthy to compare yourself to others and make excuses of not being as good, simply because you feel like you don't level up to someone else's achievements. Remember, the only person you should compete yourself to is you. By doing so, you'll concentrate on being your best self, and of course, you'll ultimately get there. It might not be easy to surpass the excuses, especially if it become a bad habit. But here's the secret, bad habits can be broken. So be persistent, stay optimistic, and most importantly, keep on, even when it seems like you're going nowhere. Before you know it, you'll be kicking all your excuses in the face and evolving into the best you. Go on, you got this. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed. Until next time.